At the plate, Al Kaline. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 6, Al.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, one down. And he might have thought about it at third, but with first pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
From the stretch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with a... He's set, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. And that's over. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Al Kaline. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Al Kaline, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit hard to short. Baez has it over to Albies. On to Freeman, a double play. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors thus far for the American League. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He finds the... Looking to minimize the damage here.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Settling in now, Al Kaline. He singled his last time out. Pause, now the pitch. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
The final
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here's another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Grounded to short. Crawford has it. And that's the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball one. Ball one. No strike.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Malik.
So here's Malik Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting third,
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Smith on at first, nobody out. There goes Smith. Pitch misses the throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up now, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hendricks. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Step on the bag for one. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelback. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to pick.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Contreras.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat bag.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Into the box now, Evan White.
Mariners, the first baseman, Evan White.
First offering on its way. Push softly over toward the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. The throw into second. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, D. Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Count even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfield. Malik Smith. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Malik Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 out with the man at first. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Swinging a ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nope.
Ball 2.
2-2 now.
This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelback. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Daniel Vogelback becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Almora. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
At the plate now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The bat.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Henniger. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out.
Up next to the Cubs. The second baseman, Jason Gipnis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, D.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
High in the air into shallow left center. Happ comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Henniger. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nestor Cortes Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, Nestor.
New inning set to get underway. The next Cub-up, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
Leading off the Cubs.
First offering on its way.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he popped him up. Gordon is calling for it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job. Of getting it back in quickly. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as they're are 2 aboard now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and belted. In now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
And he lays off there, 1-0. No hits to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Dan Vogelbach is next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery.
Inside, ball 1.
Hard hit ball to second, right to Gordon. And there are 2 away now. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
With a traditional.
Ready for another shot now. Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Braden Bishop is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's out number 2. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Popped up. Baez has a play, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Number 63, Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Bryant to the opposite field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Smith is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Henniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Malik Smith. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there. Next him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Mitch Henniger, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 3-1. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 3-0 now. he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. One and one. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, number 20.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Smith. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired. 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Waiting on it is Smith. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Evan White. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Evan White.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it. A throw down to first. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Braden Bishop. He popped out in his first trip.
Bishop.
Shed Long will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Shed Long.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Mariners are down to their final out now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Last chance for the Mariners. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brad Week gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base.